Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Staying Compliant with KW Advanced Consultant. My name is Keisha Wilson. I am the founder of KW Advanced Consultant. So thank you for tuning in today. If you watched our last few videos, we were giving you some tips regarding telehealth services and ensuring that you are documenting, coding, and billing appropriately as of the end of the public health emergency. Remember, the public health emergency ended May 11th of 2023. We talked about the place of service 02 and 10 that CMS is now requiring as of January 1st of 2024. So you just want to take a look at that video, make sure you're billing the appropriate place of service for your telehealth. And we also talked about the telehealth service, the list of CMS telehealth services that has been updated as of November 2023. You always want to ensure that you are billing the appropriate services. And you also want to check with payer policies to make sure that they also, the different payers, that they are accepting and those patients can utilize those services. So today I wanted to talk to you about HIPAA compliant platforms. As I mentioned, the public health emergency ended on May 11th of 2023. During the pandemic, we know that the world has shut down and a lot of patients were not able to get access to their physicians. So the government allowed us to use non-HIPAA compliant platforms, right? We were able to use Zoom, we were able to use FaceTime, WhatsApp, any means of communication to communicate with our patients. Now, there was some that we were not able to use, right? But for the most part, we were able to use all these different ones that we were never able to use before. But once the public health emergency ended, the government gave us a 90-day window to transition to HIPAA compliant platforms. So as of August 9th of 2023, all organizations should be using a HIPAA platform, HIPAA compliant platform. If you're not, you need to ensure that you are using one, right? Now it can be an issue when it comes to patients' privacy. So the OCR, the Office of Civil Rights, have put out an amazing document regarding patients' privacy when it comes to HIPAA and using telehealth services. And HHS also has amazing information regarding telehealth services and regarding privacy and HIPAA compliant platforms. So I'm just going to share my screen briefly to show you. I would also link this in the notes so that you have. So if you look over here, you can see and great information about the OCR issued the 2 resources, and the resources are linked here regarding the patient's privacy. So remember, you're using these services. When we were using them during the public health emergency, we didn't really explain to providers, residents, anyone that was providing telehealth services, the importance. I mean, we tried our best to talk about compliance and making sure we were keeping our patients' information safe. But this is the reason behind using a platform. You want to make sure that you're signing a BAA, a business associate agreement, because that will cover you regarding liability and legality regarding patients' information, right? You're now having a face-to-face conversation with a patient. Where is the information being stored? Who is covering their information? Is it onshore in the United States? Is it offshore? These are all important informations to know. So the HHS website has great information regarding notification of the end of the public health emergency. And as you can see here, right, August 9, 2023, we needed to be on a HIPAA compliant platform. This is a rule, right? So there can be fines regarding this. And there's additional guidance on HIPAA and the audio only telephone. And then FAQs. There's additional FAQs here. So I will link this in the notes so that you have. But I thought this is a great tip. As we audit, we look for services, or we look to see what platform that you're using for your services when you're seeing the patients via telehealth. So it's important that your documentation states it. There's a lot of different platforms out there. You can Google HIPAA compliant platforms. You can research them, see which one may be the best for your organization. Are you still using telehealth to that capacity? But even if you're not, you still want to make sure that you're using a HIPAA compliant platform. So to get more information regarding telehealth, Post-PHE, you can visit our website, www.kwadvancedconsultant.com, and go under the article tabs. There's an article I wrote regarding navigating telehealth post-PHE, or navigating telehealth in 2024. And what does that look like? And if your organization or private practice needs education, you can visit our Contact Us page. I come in person, as well as do virtual training regarding telehealth. As well, if you're going to be in Philadelphia in August 26th to the 28th, on the 28th, I'll be presenting at AAPC's Regional Health Con on telehealth in the US versus globally. So that's going to be amazing. I hope you can stay tuned for that. And as well, if you'll be around July 13th, I'll be presenting at Coders Connect for Cohen's Consultant. And I'll be also talking about telehealth in the US versus globally. So it's a lot of helpful information. Any questions, you can contact me. Again, I will link the website for HHS, but you want to make sure that you're using HIPAA compliant platform. The compliance officer in me, the auditor in me says nicely. You want to make sure that you're doing that, right? So we want to keep our patients safe and their information safe. So thank you so much. I would love if you like, subscribe, and share. If you like the video, leave a comment, and have a great day. I look forward to seeing you next time for our next tip on telehealth. Bye-bye.